Isn't it marvellous? I plan to do some laundry today. My first day off. It's Saturday the 31st of October 2020. I didn't do any laundry on the last lot of days off because it rained so much. Plus I was busy doing some decorating here at the flat, repainting, and here we go. I've still got my laundry to do, more so than ever now. I could do with doing 2 lots, but do I risk traipsing down to the laundrette and risking getting soaked? I don't know, I'm going to have to see. Have to think about that. Oh, what a pain though. I still don't have a working washing machine, you see. Nothing's been done about it. So I'm still relying on the laundrette. Now I want to get it done this weekend if I can, because on the TV news there's talk about another UK lockdown from Monday onwards, so there's a possibility I might not be able to use the laundrette at all. And that means washing by hand. Oh well, we'll see. I'm going to see what happens over the next hour or so. I'm going to get the laundry ready and get it all in the bag and stuff, and see if there's a break in the weather. Just see what happens. That's all for now. Alright, some success. The rain eased off and I've made it to the laundrette. Excellent. That's one mission nearly accomplished. What time is it? I think it's 20 to 1. Jolly good. Oh. Well, the rain eased off. It's a start anyway, It's already afternoon, I've got a few more bits to do yet. I'm going to shopping at Asda. We'll see how we go. Well, it's a lovely rainy day. The laundry's on. Should be about 20 minutes, I think. Oh, the weather, the weather. It's the last day of October, Saturday the 31st. Yeah, October, that's right. Someone pulls up in a van right opposite while filming me. Okay. Well, at least the laundry's on, and I was determined the weather wouldn't stop me, so far so good. Every time I go to film somebody walks by or pulls up in a car and gives me funny looks, so what the hey, you want to go? Yeah, jolly good. Right, more to do later. How do I switch this off? Turn this off, that's enough of that. Did it work? No, it's not gone off, is it? It never goes off when I press the button. There we go. I'm filming. Yeah, I'm filming again. Yeah, I forgot to mention the other reason I was so determined to get the laundry done today, in spite of the horrible weather, is the fact that on the TV news they're saying that the UK could be heading for another lockdown on Monday. And if that happens and this laundrette gets closed, then I'm screwed really. I'll have to wash everything by hand again, like I did earlier back in March on the first lockdown. I could do with coming down again tomorrow, I think. The rain's picking up now, I don't know if you can tell. But it's got to be done, and I've heard nothing from my estate agent as to whether they're going to replace my washing machine. They've sent me another what they call an inventory base email, which I have to fill in, and so I'm going to do that later, fill that in and send it off again. But I don't expect to hear anything from it, you know. And if we do go to a lockdown again, there's no way they're going to send people out to sort my washing machine out anyway. So anyway, I'll fill it in and send it off and see what happens. Meanwhile, I've got some panic buying to do. I mean, more ordinary shopping to do. No panic buying for me. No, just get what I need. That's it. Just get what I need and stock up on a few food items. You know, when it's a bad day, it's too rainy to go out. So I shall do that later on. Whether I film it or not, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So I've just got all that to do. So I'm going to be out most of the day, getting a bit wet. But at least it's a bit mild. It's not too cold. I don't mind. I've got my amazing big long leather coat on. You can probably see. Wonderful thing, wonderful thing. One of two this is. So I should be wearing this now pretty much all the time. Now we're almost into winter. Anyway, that was that's enough of that. Don't I rabbit on, don't I rabbit on. Right, see you later, bye bye. Where's my button? I can't find, oh there it is, there's the button anyway. Laundry should be nearly done by now anyway, I think. Well, I'm just back from the laundrette and put the news on, and I've just discovered Sean Connery's died.
So Sean Connery, who has died. Rescuers are still working to find more survivors of the powerful earthquake.
It's another one. There's been a few this year so far. Well, I'm in the village now, over at Oadby, after I got the laundry done. When I got home, the sun came out, and it was really glorious for a while. So all I have left to do now is get the laundry done. I mean, get the shopping done, hop on a bus and get home, and then get some dinner on. And that'll do me for today. See what the weather brings tomorrow. Still more to do, and I wouldn't mind doing a bit of painting as well. Oh well, let's get in the store, see what bargains are to be had. Unless everyone's been panic buying and the shelves are empty. We'll see. Ciao for now.
Good evening and welcome to the BBC News at 6. Boris Johnson is expected to announce that from Thursday there'll be a new month-long lockdown across England that will last until the 2nd of December. Sources have told the BBC that restaurants and pubs will close, but takeaways and deliveries will be allowed. All non-essential retail will also close, but supermarkets are to stay open.
Thursday until the start of December. You must stay at home. You may only leave home for specific reasons, including for education, for work, let's say if you cannot work from home, for exercise and recreation outdoors with your household or on your own, with one person from another household, for medical reasons, appointments, and to escape injury or harm, to shop for food and essentials, and to provide care for vulnerable people or as a volunteer. I'm afraid non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will all be closed, though click and collect services can continue and essential shops will remain open, so there's no need to stock up.
Right. Oops. There I am back at the laundry again. Second time. Let's have a look. I'm going to try this £2 coin. Sometimes they reject. Oh, it went in that time. They rejected last time. Brilliant. That's that then. Does it go in? What does it want? Price 40p. What is it telling me? I put £2.50 in. What's it doing to me now? What's it doing to me? Whoops. I had the camera strap round me. Why is it saying 40p? I put a 50p in, didn't I? Oh no, what's it doing? Let's try another. No, it says 20. Okay, so what's going on here then? I put a £2 coin in and a 50p piece. Oh, or did I? Was that a 50p I put in? Was that 50p? No, I definitely put a 50p piece in there. £2 coin and a 50p piece. Well, that's really weird. It's robbing me. It's robbing me. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, I'll figure that out another time. I don't know what's going on there. I think the machine's got a bit of paranoia there. Anyway, that's the laundry on again. I think the sun's trying to come out. I'll go and sit down for 20 odd minutes. So look what we're doing. Yes, I think I can see the bench. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Well, the washing machine's just deprived me of an extra 40p. Isn't it marvellous? Can't win. Oh well, it's a good job I had a few extra coins on me. Anyway, it's Monday now, the 2nd of November. And it looks to be like the lockdown is actually happening on Thursday now. Somehow I thought it was today for some reason, but it's Thursday. So there you go, what can you do? So I thought I'll get the laundry done. It's a good job I'm doing that now, because I don't know if this laundrette is going to be staying open. I didn't discover the laundrette before on the first lockdown. I didn't know about this place, so I don't know if it's shut down then or not. I don't know. So here we go. Stop a minute. Yeah, so somebody just walked by. I feel a right plonker pointing a camera at myself, you see. Someone else has just popped into the laundrette, and you see, this is why I come outside, because you're not allowed more than 2 people in there at once. So like the other day, even though it was raining, I still sat outside. So anyway, laundry done. Over to the store later on and stock up on a few items of food, things or whatever. So I'm not panic buying anything, you know. There's no point really. So it's going to run for about a month anyway, this lockdown. So let's just hope it is the 1 month and that's it done with. I mean, it shouldn't affect me too much, because I still haven't been into a pub since March, and I've been sort of maintaining this social isolation thing. Social isolation throughout, so it won't affect me too much. Just buses. I think the only thing that affects me is the buses for getting to and from work. It'll probably be a restricted service again like it was last time, but I can manage that. If it's a problem, there's always the taxis, so I'm prepared for it anyway. I just feel sorry for those that's going to struggle with it all, you know, other people living on their own that can't get out so much. So I'm looking up, I can get out, but so many can't, so it's going to be real tough for a lot of people. Neither of my sisters that live abroad, one in France, one in Portugal, can get over. They were going to come over and stay with my mum for a while, different times. It looks like they can't get over now, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there with the flights. I think there were flights over here from France, but not any flights to go back there, because they're already in lockdown. So another problem there all the time. What a year this is, isn't it? What a year. Isn't it marvellous? Poor blimey. That's all for now. I'm going to enjoy this bit of sunshine while it lasts anyway. I'll just point the camera around so you can see what a lovely day it is. Still some leaves on the trees. A lot of shops open there, all the second-hand goodies. I might have a little wander down there in a moment. But anyway, nice day so far. I've just watched a playback of when I put the coins in the laundry machine. I didn't put a 50p piece in, it was a 10p piece. I thought it was a 50, I don't know why I thought it was a 50. It was a 10p piece. So, yeah, of course it wanted an extra 40p. So my apologies to the laundrette's machine, I apologise about that. It's me, I can't add up or something. I'm going crazy, you know. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that mystery solved. It's a good job in fact, it's a good job I videoed it, because I would never have known. I would have thought I'd put 50p in there, and the machine charging me an extra 40p. So if I had not videoed that, I wouldn't have been able to check it. So there you go. Sorry machines, sorry laundrette, you didn't rob me of 40p. It's me, I'm going daft in my old age. I'm cracking up, I tell you, I'm cracking up. See you again. Right, well, it's been about 3.5 weeks since I did that last bit of filming at the laundrette. I didn't film anymore because the weather was sort of going against me. It was getting really cold and wet and horrible, and so I just didn't bother. But the other thing is, shortly after that, the estate agent had been in touch with me, sort of making inquiries about are there any issues with the flat, is everything okay and all that, because I had to fill out one of those another self-assessment inventory things, you see, and they phoned me up shortly after that to say, yeah, is there any more issues, anything? And then I reminded them about the washing machine situation, because apparently they didn't notice I'd written anything in the comments below bit. So they looked into that and got back in touch with me to say that well, we'll deal with that, we'll see if we can do something about it. So they sent this we call him maintenance chap round to have another look at the machine. I thought, oh, well, I hope they're not going to try and repair it again, because the previous guy said it was no good, beyond repair and all that. So, but they said no, they just want to have a look at it, see where it's located and take a photo and all that. So I thought, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, so the chap came round and did that, and I explained the situation with the machine again, and so I thought, right, I'll hold on a bit and see what happens. So I've visited the laundrette again since then. I think it was a week ago since I last used the laundrette, and then just before the weekend, the estate agent and the engineer chap got in touch with me to say they'll be bringing me a machine, or no, resolving the issue. That was the thing they said in an email. The estate agent sent me an email to say we're coming round to resolve the issue, and I thought, well, what does that mean? Is that resolve the issue? You know, bring me a bucket and some soap or something so I can wash in the bucket or something. I know what they're going to do, because the machine's beyond repair. Anyway, on the Saturday morning, oh, actually, it wasn't Saturday morning, it was just a bit later. It was after midday, about 20 to 1. Two guys at the door with what looked to be a brand new washing machine all wrapped up and all that. I thought, okay. All right, so, all right, it took great effort for them to get it up the stairs. There's 2 flights of stairs, so I left them to it. I thought, oh, please don't slip. And I was fearing for their safety, because the poor guy behind would have had the machine on his head, you know what I mean, if they slipped. Anyway, they got it into the room and I left them to it, and within an hour I was like, okay, all done, we sorted, it's done, it's all working, everything's tested. And gave me the instruction manual and left me to it. I thought, well, okay, so lo and behold, a brand new machine. I'll just cut to a quick shot of that. Yeah, that was that's the machine up and running. It's fantastic. I'm well pleased with that. So I tested it for the first time yesterday because I didn't have time since Saturday. I've been at work, you know, I'm in night shifts. I don't really have a lot of time in the day. So so it worked fine. It was great on the quick wash, and I've done another wash today as well. So well pleased with that. So it's great. Wow, I mean, it was like such a long time since February when it originally ceased to proceed, and until right now, you know, just at the right time of the year, because it was getting a bit inconvenient to keep going down the laundrette with the weather the way it is, you know. So navigating around the weather between showers and all that. So it's come just at the right time, that is. Really, really pleased with that. So I got a brand new machine. Brand new one. not a previously used repaired one. A new one. Oh, a Beko or Beko, whatever it is. Fantastic with the instructions. Which I glanced through that. I only want to do washing on a quick wash anyway, so half an hour, that's great. It's done. Sorted. We're still in lockdown, and I think that a week from now we should be out of it. The UK should be out of lockdown. I think France will be too. So it's looking good. Anyway, so coming out of the lockdown, for me, doesn't really affect me that much because the store I go to is always open. The shopping stores. That's it. I'm still pretty much self-isolating since March anyway, so it won't really affect me. And it's almost winter, and I'm staying in unless I have to go out anyway. So I hope it all goes well with this coming out of the lockdown for everyone, because Christmas is on its way. That doesn't affect me either. I don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate Christmas at all. So not since I was a kid. But that's another story. You know, I'm not particularly religious. Let's put it that way. But I'm not going down that road with it. I could be forever. Why and all this. So I don't do Christmas, but I hope it goes well for those that do. So yeah, nearly out of lockdown. Not much else to say except thank you to the estate agents. Somebody at the office is making efforts to get things done for the tenants, so that's always good. So that's great stuff. Anyway, so I don't know what the next video will be. I've no idea at all. I'd like to get out and do a winter country walk video in the snow and stuff like that, but we'll see about that. I don't know. Well, until next time, stay warm, stay safe and stay healthy. Cheerio for now. Take care then, bye bye. Open the pod bay door, Hal. Hal, open the pod bay door. Sorry, Dave. I can't do that. I'm still on rinse mode.